Let me tell you about a blue notebook, a bus ride, and a quiet change. Leah worked long shifts at a supermarket. She stacked shelves, smiled at customers, and kept her head down. She was good at her job, but she often felt invisible. At night, she scrolled on her phone and saw other people winning. New jobs, new flats, new lives. She felt stuck in the same place. One Tuesday, Leah missed her usual bus. She took the next one and sat by the window. Rain drew silver lines on the glass. Across the aisle, an old man held a small blue notebook. He opened it with care, like it was something special. Leah tried not to stare, but he noticed. He smiled and turned the notebook so she could see. On the page, there were 3 short lines. Helped a neighbor carry bags, phoned my sister, walked 15 minutes. Leah raised her eyebrows. "Is that your to-do list?" she asked. The man shook his head. "It's my done list," he said. "Every day, 3 good things. Small is fine. I write them down so my brain can see the truth. I'm moving." Leah laughed softly. "Mine would be empty," she said. "Start today," he said, and tore out a clean page. "Here, write one thing before you get off this bus." Leah held the paper. Her pen felt heavy. She looked around. A child waved at her. She waved back. She wrote, "One, waved at a child." It looked silly. It also looked real. She felt a little warmer. "I'm Tom," the man said. "I started after my wife died. My days felt blank. The notebook gave them shape." Leah nodded. "I'm Leah," she said. "Maybe I need shape too." Her stop came. She stood to leave. Tom tapped the glass and held up his notebook. "Keep going," he mouthed. That evening, Leah sat on her bed with the torn page. She wrote 2 more lines, put 1 pound in savings jar, drank water instead of fizzy drink. She looked at the 3 lines. They were small, but they were hers. She folded the paper and placed it in a shoebox under the bed. The next day, she made a done list again, learned a new word at work, inventory, said thank you to the cleaner, walked up the stairs. On Friday, her manager asked for a volunteer to train a new starter. No one stepped forward. Leah felt shy. Then she thought about her list. She raised her hand. "I can try," she said. Training went well. Leah stayed patient and clear. That night, her done list grew. Trained someone for 1 hour. Wrote a kind note for a colleague. Cooked a simple meal. Days turned into weeks. The shoebox got heavier with folded pages. Leah started to notice chances for small wins. She learned 1 new skill each week, a formula in a spreadsheet, how to read a delivery sheet, how to greet a customer who was upset. She wrote them all down. One afternoon, she saw a notice near the staff room. "Community Center needs volunteers for a Saturday repair cafe." Leah could change a bike tire and fix a loose plug. She signed up. Her done list that day read, "Fixed 2 toasters, helped a boy pump his bike tires, laughed with strangers." At the repair cafe, a woman watched Leah work. "You're careful," the woman said, "and calm. I run a small office. We need a part-time assistant who notices details. Interested?" Leah's heart knocked once, then twice. "Yes," she said, and tried to sound normal. The interview was simple. "Tell us about times you finished things," the woman said. Leah smiled. "I keep a done list," she said. "I can show you." She brought the shoebox. She did not show every page. She showed 10. Each had 3 lines. Each line was a door she had opened. They hired her for 15 hours a week to start. She kept her supermarket job for the rest. 2 jobs felt busy, but each day still had 3 lines. 1. Sent tidy email. 2. Sorted old files. 3. Called Mom. One rainy evening, Leah took the bus home. At the front, she saw Tom, the man with the notebook. She sat beside him. He lifted his blue cover with a grin. "How's your list?" he asked. Leah reached into her bag and pulled out a small blue notebook of her own. "Still moving?" she said. "Thank you,"